Have you ever felt the frustration of being left out of a decision that shaped your life? I can guarantee everyone in this audience has specific needs. You might want to adjust your posture, stretch your legs. You may take comfort in having your own seat, your own spot. You may even want to glance at someone nearby and share a comment. These are all natural impulses to move, to connect, to feel comfortable and secure. They can help give you a sense of belonging. I've been an educational researcher for almost 20 years, studying how schools shape young people's well-being. And one thing that stands out is this: students rarely get a voice in the decisions that shape the spaces where they're going to spend thousands of hours in. And that's despite it being a United Nations human right. And those decisions, they don't just sting for a moment. They impact upon a student's sense about themselves and their place at school for many years. Take Shyla. She's in grade 3. During early childhood, play was her world. It was her language. It was her curriculum. It was her joy. Play was protected and celebrated. Yet, almost overnight, that vanished. When Shyla entered her primary school, she had access to one fixed playground. By grade 3, she's fully outgrown it. So Shyla, she wanders the perimeter. She seeks play that's creative, imaginative, where she can build and explore. Yet her spaces haven't been updated in decades. No one's consulted Shyla about her needs. The students, they can't access the courts. They feel like outsiders peering in. They hear the thud of the ball, laughter nearby, reminders they may not belong. Frustration builds. Some hide out in the toilets, others lash out and receive even less play opportunity as a consequence. And that cycle, it repeats and repeats. Then fast forwarding to high school, Shyla, she gets there, experiences a similar set of courts, a similar grass field, yet this time there's more noise, there's more students, there's more pressure, yet still nowhere adequate for Shyla to recharge. Without a safe place to belong, what once felt like boredom now feels like anxiety, simmering below her surface. By year 8, Shyla's well-being plummets. She feels disconnected from school and finds others willing to leave school altogether. Play is not a break from learning. It's the vital infrastructure in thriving schools. Think about it. Businesses, they'll spend millions aligning with adults' needs, giving us different choices and comforts. For a child, those things are even more important. A developing brain takes what's provided and turns it into meaning, invention, and their identity. Our students, they're going to spend over 4,000 hours across their schooling life engaged in these yards. Wouldn't you want to get that right? From all the research, from decades of what students want in these spaces, 4 things emerge. They want a place for doing, to test themselves physically, for growth and challenge. They want a place for thinking that stimulates their curiosity and discovery. They want a place for feeling that aligns with their senses through a diverse range of colours and features. And they want a place for being, to simply be themselves, away from other scrutinies. When all those things are aligned, we see teamwork, belonging, well-being absolutely soar. When those needs are ignored, we see bullying and disconnection thrive. My research and the work of colleagues in the Global Recess Alliance have shown what's possible when we design for healthy play. Take this Victorian school, for example. They started small, introduced flexible play zones, provided loose parts like blocks and planks that students could adapt to their own needs, created quiet retreat gardens, and gave the students a say in how to manage the resources. Within the space of one school term, teachers reported improved problem solving, improved teamwork, and something that isn't easy to be measured, Joy was in the air. These changes, they don't need to be expensive. It could be natural features, chalk. It could be rotating themes across the play zones. Supervision is also incredibly powerful. When teachers promote positive language, show a genuine interest in students' play, and model inclusive behaviours, belonging can really increase. It's about enabling play rather than controlling it. From all this work, 4 principles stand out. The first, we must protect the informal curriculum. We must treat play and recess as essential. The second, we must provide spaces for variety and choice. Choice helps with students' ownership, which then fuels their belonging. The third, enabling play rather than controlling it. Training staff to encourage and support play rather than policing it. And of course the big one, listening to students' needs for play. Now, thinking back to Shyla, thinking back to that girl wandering the perimeter. Now imagine she was consulted. Imagine every schoolyard designed based upon student voice, shaded areas, flexible resourcing, and quiet retreats. Imagine reduced conflict, improved teamwork, and students returning to school and their classroom ready to listen to their teacher. We've all been through school, and we know what it feels like to belong and not to belong in these spaces. Now's our chance to do better for the next generation. Imagine the potential of preparing young people for life with strengthened health and, above all, a better sense of belonging. I challenge you in 2 ways. The first, listen to the needs of our young people. The second, provide our young people with space to thrive, belong, and connect. Play is not an afterthought. It's a vital tool to reduce bullying, improve well-being, and build belonging. So if we want our young people to thrive, we must listen to their needs for play.